All right, we're back exactly where I paused it. Now I'm going to make a prediction. As soon as I switch it to my main scene, my mic's going to mute. I know it. Oh, it actually didn't. What an amazing feat. Okay, I press B so I can see the cutscene. Are we ready? Bam. Exactly where I left off.
Adam. Yes, I know.
Do you? Adam! Ah! Telepathy? Who's calling?
Get on. You'll hunt him down.
Okay, hold on a second here. Well, I'm going to have to edit that out because there was a phone call from work, which is a bit important to take, especially since I was on vacation this weekend. They're making some changes without me having known, except being told by someone I met today. So, let's re-look at this. I believe that's a Telethia. Resume. Wow, I didn't even know when they got on top. Is that a Telethia? I don't know.
Over there, Malos.
Probably not. I don't know.
Too slow.
The Telethias always seem to come in these games
Malos.
and do something.
The looks on your faces.
There was a Telethia in Xenoblade 2, right? I know there was one in X.
Well, that settles it. The end of the world is postponed a little, folks. If you want to take this off me,
I have to remember to edit because there's one part I forgot to edit.
the finale.
Is this a game to
That'll be
you?
the finale.
Yeah, it's a game.
Makes it sound like I'm already nearing the end of the game.
Medium of being. See you later, partner. Don't be late.
That makes it sound like I'm nearing the end of the game, but I doubt it. Is everyone okay? Anyways, trying to think about work right now. I'm on vacation till Tuesday.
Sorry.
Oh, it's you! I forgot!
No, thank you. You saved us.
You owe me one.
Your name. I always forget your name.
It's been 80 years, hasn't it?
He doesn't
Jim?
remember you, though.
You know me?
You and Ornelia used to ride on my back.
A lark.
We used to have a
Such a
lark
British
flying
term.
About.
Ornelia. From the photograph.
Jealous?
And
I
I
guess
suppose
not.
She's
That's
your
more curious.
driver now.
My name's Lora. I've been with Jin for 17 years already.
I never. You were fortunate to be picked up by her, Jin.
Nuncle. We're just in the
Nuncle?
way here. Perhaps we should leave it to the soldiers
Like,
and just
he's an
go.
uncle to you?
Yes.
I know that's not his name,
Let's
but...
do that. Shall we head for the Torna?
What?
Yes, I'd say we're bound to.
The Tornan Wound.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Perhaps I should go first.
Please, go ahead. We will join you once we've made a report to the king.
Had to clear my throat there. Hope it didn't... I'm always bad at judging it. Well, then... I guess we'll go to the king, then. I have to cut out at least, like, a few minutes. I gotta remember to do it, because there was one part I forgot to do that, and I had to do it on YouTube after. At least they allow me to. Lord Adam, to think that the Tornan seal would fall into the Aegis' hands. He was even scarier than I thought. I was no match for someone that evil. There's no way I could have stopped him attacking the city. But I'll still regret it to my dying day. Oh, I'm sorry. You must have come to report to the king, and now I've held you up with my chatter. I won't hold you up any longer. Let's go talk to him and give our...
What good was your militia?
What good were you?
They could not halt Malos, nor even safeguard the seal from his clutches.
What did you do?
I have no excuses.
Adam.
Majesty, this is a deep dishonor. I beseech you to lay them low, that the people may have faith in government. Majesty.
Brother, your advice is wise.
Your Majesty.
Please, wait a moment. Adam only sought to protect your realm.
Silence! Is your voice more important than the king's?
And it's just like that.
But what of
Oh,
you,
there we
Zeta?
go. That's what's the one. I thought it was weird.
What of me?
Yeah, what of you?
Look first to yourself, I bid you.
What do you
You
mean?
asked that already.
Surely Adam sailed the ship into a rocky reef. But if he were the bow, you were the stern.
Your Majesty, those are bitter words.
If only I knew.
It was Adam's vanguard that let slip Malos.
Would our army have succeeded with certainty, brother? In the hour of need, where were they?
We set the defense of the people as our highest goal, Your Majesty. Our soldiers guided the townsfolk to safety.
While Adam's militia flew, though rashly, into the breach, and the brave dragoons of noble Hugo wagered their lives as mere trifles for our nation's sake.
But
It unfolded thus. If honor took its natural course, the sons of Torna should have stood their ground. Mark their honor above their frailty. You saw the battle with your own eyes, did you not, my brother?
I did.
And how did you think it?
Words can scarcely describe it. It was unlike any mere human struggle. I fear I could not report it.
And
just-
you think you could do any better?
Indeed, brother. It was a fight beyond our ken. I, too, saw it with my own eyes. Our Tornan crafts of war would have been doubly doomed.
Doubly
as
doomed.
chaos.
That's...
Is it not folly to assume that our army could do what Adam's could not?
Your Majesty.
Noble Hugo, my brother forgets grace and gratitude. Our nation hangs over doom like a ripened fruit. You and yours are our final ray of hope. Will you offer us aid again, to avenge ourselves on the Aegis?
Oh, he's bowing his
We came
head.
with that very intention, Your Majesty. Didn't we, Prince Adam?
Yes. Majesty, if it must be so, I will expend my life for the future of the land of my forefathers.
We never really learned much about how Adam died, did we?
While we're here,
I mean, he died,
your
obviously,
name is
yeah.
Lora, is it not?
He just kind of abandoned
Yes.
Your
Mithra,
work impressed me deeply.
and then kind of went into solitude.
No, I...
Yet you are no knight, bear no peerage.
Yes. I'm from a settlement in the distant borderlands. I serve with a mercenary band.
I knew you for a warrior. Good Lora, I would like to recognize your valiant labors. The title of Knight of the Realm, it is yours, if you would accept it.
Damn. Didn't take much for you to get a knight, apparently.
Me? A knight?
I mean, she worked for it, I guess, but it's not like people knew much about her here.
Congratulations.
I can hardly believe it. Me?
Come now. A title is a mere decoration. Surely you learned that from me.
I hope it will raise your spirits a little, Lora.
Oh, Jin, I was thinking, who are you looking at?
Humble Lora, I have a request I must make of you. This day, the people of our nation shiver in the darkest of shadows cast by mighty Malos. But I bid that you seed a flower of hope in this shadow-mired land.
It is such a weird thing to see these events because we know the outcome.
Your Majesty.
I mean,
I'll do
Lora
my
was
best.
pretty much a corpse in the first game.
Well spoken, brave Lora. We shall anoint thee as Lady Lora tomorrow in the plaza
I
before
wonder
the
how long in
palace.
advance they had this planned. Come on, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. Time for us to make a move. The Torna womb, he said. So is that going to be inside the Titan's belly? You'll know soon enough. This isn't the time for games, you know. It would have to be a cavity of considerable size for Azurda to fit inside. Azurda. I keep forgetting the name Azurda. I don't know why. But I forget a lot of people's names. It would. We should head for the front entrance, then turn left. That way we'll come to a back gate. If we head down past there, it should take us to the womb's entrance. Okay, we better catch up to Azurda then. Azurda. I keep forgetting that name. You know why? You gain community from people with yellow icons on their heads by talking to them. You don't have to complete a quest. Wow. You see that? Select them and press Y to add them to the... That just sounds like it's way too easy almost.
I do love a bit of peace and quiet.
Oh, you mean like this, right? Wait, huh? I wanted... Oh, he's not part of the community. I'm trying to see how this works. Luke! Luke! Oh man, I'm actually tearing up. Just seeing you guys stand up to that Aegis dude's cronies when they were wrecking up the town. You're at least as rad as the Tornan army. Now you're even better, man. I'm just a civilian, you dig? But one of these days, I'm defo gonna join up so I can help people like you guys do. So these people probably are already in my community. I'll assume like on the mini-map it shows. Because not everyone's in my community. This is without having to complete a quest, but I'm pretty sure I still have to complete quests for some people. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the options quickly. Yeah, sure, just gone into system. Okay, just settings. We have the cutscene voice volume. No, how do you? Oh, there we go. Because the problem is, if I set the volume low, I think I set it low for everything. It's just kind of weird. Display settings. I don't need a brightness. There's a hard mode? No, it's only easy and normal. What the hell? Auto battle disabled. Enabled. There's an auto save in here? Yes, thank you. Oh god, yes. That takes up way too much time. Just say add to my community and stuff. That's nice. That's very nice. Like, these people are just up. I can't talk to everyone, man. Big cyclopean monster is very scary. Rikoko not only once scared, all people scared. So Rikoko getting extra scary feeling now. At times like these, city need musicians to make everyone feel better with lovely sing-song. Rikoko also want to help with flute, but too shy to play alone. Now it sounds like we're gonna have a quest to find people. Did I ever talk to Muriel? Yeah, I did talk to Muriel. Okay, so let's look at this. I have a lot of stuff here I can try and work on. No one's got anything. Okay, so I need meat. Ice Revolution, Xenoblade, and that one is basically defeat the Burangiana at Lake Sarley. But I'll continue the main quest for now. I think I'll minus about 4 minutes from my thing. Why don't you go? I always knew he was a bit touched in the head, but I didn't think Leo's willpower went this far. When Malos came a knocking, I thought I would die right then and there. Not him, though. He said it was times like these when music is most important that we couldn't just stand idly by. Everything was a blur after that. We helped people running about like headless chickens trying to escape. We're still trying to help in our own way, performing for scared, crying kids and worried people. We probably don't get through to most of them, but what got through to me more than anything was Leo's courage. That was long dialogue. I'm just wondering if I open up a quest if I talk to them. For a moment, I wasn't sure what would happen, but then I realized that's exactly when you need music most. In desperate times, music has the power to transcend words and speak to the heart. I'm not strong enough to shift rubble, but I can use music to lift the weight of sorrow from people's hearts. If my music could ease the weight in my dearest Sarah's heart, oh, what a happy man I would be then. Yeah, I would think that might open something, but whatever. Well then, let's head for the room. It can't be here though. So I gotta go down. Oh, good thing I came here for green barrels.
The suspense is killing me.
There we go. Alright. Alright, okay. There we go. Now. I have to go down first. Probably down and over there, maybe. Sure, that makes sense. Oh, hey, that door was not open before, I don't think, so that's new. That's where I have to go. Let's go check it out. I mean, most of these people are just kind of like, what is it, Tyler? Fish farmer. Sorry, but if you came here for fish, you'll be sorely disappointed. There's not a single one left around here. You saw it too, didn't you? Damn, Aegis and his mooks ruined everything. They had these brilliant shining wings. And the light they shot off somehow ended up killing all the fish. But I'm not going to give up. I'll fill these pails of mine with fish little by little. I'll get the shoal going strong once again. You don't think you'd be able to help, do you? You'd only have to bring me the fish you catch. I want to collect as many kinds of fish as possible, and that's a bit difficult to do by myself. I'll be glad of the help. I was like, what? I'll be glad to help. No, it's I'll be glad of the help.
We never turn
Let me
a blind
guess.
eye to
It's
people
just
who-
give him fish. Tons of fish. There we go. I knew it. Wow, 26 for an amber sweetfish. Oh, okay. That's great. Just enough to get me started. I'll get them in my trusty pail straight away. I noticed that I collected a lot. I've been collecting quite a bit of fish, and noticed that I only barely had enough. It's only because the amber sweetfish. They seem to be swimming around happily enough. Yes, indeed. Spirited enough to match the dauntless courage of Torna knights. The people of the capital will be most pleased. Aegeon, what do you think about these fish? They seem grown enough to eat. By my assessment, if I can be so bold, may I suggest carpaccio? Not quite what I meant. Terrific. Well then, I'll raise them carefully so they'll be the prettiest fish you've ever seen. Thank you so much. Okay, next up is the front moat. It used to be full of fish till the Aegis attacked the capital. The moat was teeming with life. I know you don't know me or anything, but I'm really counting on you to help. Will you catch some fish so we can use to restock the moat? It'll be such a lift to the atmosphere of the area if we could get the moat back to how it used to be. I really hope you'll be able to help. That guy looks Asian, and I mean that in the sense like because his eyes are kind of like smaller. Okay, so we have a bit more variety here. 30! Wow. I hope I don't need to make anything with these. Oh, wow, that's great. I can't believe you managed to get so many. Okay, just the moat. The moat will be back to normal in no time. What was with the moat? They're beautiful. Ah, what a sight. A typical Tornan scene if there ever was one. It seems that there are some things that Malos cannot destroy. That's the lesson we must take from this. That's right. We can't allow these small pleasures to be taken from us again. Seeing all the fish swimming happily really brings the area back to life. No, that's not true at all. The only way we're bringing this place back to life is by pulling together and looking to the future. Still, I couldn't have got this far without your help. I'll take care of these little fellas. You have my word on that. And once again, thank you. Well, quest done. I thought I said I could skip that. But I guess it's when I talk to them. Okay, well that was done fast.
I'm glad we could be of help.
You're welcome. Even though it was, ooh, a new recipe. Clark! Where I talk to you. This area was not open before.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine
Botany
ally.
level 2. Oh yeah, give me that botanist. What am I saying? Hey, another one of these things. Alright. Slate piece. They're hidden all over the place. If I get all of them, I'll probably get something really good. A treasure chest! Like a good one. Let's check it out.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Ooh. You, Jin! Now's not the time to go swimming. What the hell? He jumped right in. The AI in here is kind of weird sometimes. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. A treasure chest. Yeah, I have no need to switch to any of the other characters. It's not like the other game where you really have to work to build up affinities with everyone. They just kind of build up on their own. So I'm just gonna play as Lora, really. It's not a big enough game to dedicate me to play as others, truthfully. Because again, when in the first one where you had like so many blades that you needed to work on, that's when you had to switch characters so often. Especially when you had more than 3. A Torna elevator. That is something. Whoa, whoa, Lora. Oh, I see. I remember the clapping from, like, Nia. For some reason she kept doing that. This is the entrance to the room? A treasure chest here, too. What the hell?
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, then. Of course, it gets complicated with Nia when she becomes a blade. It's like, what?
Well, here we
Torna's
are.
womb.
I say we rest a bit.
Uh-huh. I guess it wasn't kidding. This is where it births some things.
What an incredible
Are these blades
place.
or titans?
It's the matrix of our Titan.
What does...
When the time comes, this is where blades come to be reborn as Titans.
You mean we'll all become Titans?
That information was lost, apparently, though.
It's nice to be here again. After 800 years.
Were you born here too, Azurda?
After all, I was a blade born from the Tornan Titan. Of course, I don't have any memories of that time. Once a blade becomes a Titan, they can live without being bound to the driver who awoke them. One day, they may come to watch over their children as the very ground beneath their feet.
And the fleeting bonds become eternal. It's the basis of the Tornan Creed.
Eternal bonds.
So, what now?
Malos said he was going to wait.
But can we really believe him?
I don't think he lied.
Why so?
He was enjoying himself. That's
He
why.
loves the fight.
I'd say he's having way too much fun to stop right now.
He said that humans long for death.
And that he was happy to oblige.
Benevolent servant.
Scoff! I scoff at you, Malos! It's a weird atmosphere. So, any plans for the rest of the day? What? You've got your award ceremony tomorrow. Best not get carried away. Oh, right. Jin's got a point. We can take a walk around town if you like, but in all honesty, we'd be better off standing at the inn. Yes, we don't know when we might next be called. We don't know when we might be next called upon. It's such a weird way to talk. So no one's in the mood to go out. Well, I don't blame them. Am I the one nervous about the whole about? Right, okay. Breathe, man, breathe. Am I the only one nervous about the award ceremony? I don't even know what to wear. Go like that, it's fine. You're a warrior. So I'm supposed to now... We basically came here to learn about something we already knew, kind of, when you think about it. We already know that. They almost treat this game a bit like if you had never played the first one. Now, what is the point of this thing, though? There's no music here. That's weird. I can't talk to his... Oh, I can. This place takes me back. I was born here as a blade. Though not much has changed in 800 years. Still, there are signs that Torna has flourished. There's an over-serious soldier. Adam and friends, I hope you're uninjured. Those gargoyle things were pretty terrifying. If you hadn't been there, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. I may have taken a good hit on the old legs, but there are others who suffered even more. I hope I get better soon, so I can get back to my life. Oh man, my reading skills suck right now. I don't know. I guess I'm just overthinking about things, maybe secretly. Work stuff. You know. Whatever. Just gotta get it out of my mind somehow. It's just getting tiring. It's all so tiring. It's time to change up a little bit. Not change jobs, but change position, maybe. Well, not even change position. I might finally get my full-time status. Because I'm part-time. Full-time will be good. I don't have to start being flexible anymore. I mean, I still got flexibility, but at least everything will be more consistent. I don't have to worry day to day about changes. I have some hobbies I want to do anyway, and work takes up all my time sometimes, you know? As well as the LPs I want to do, even though no one's watching. It's my own little thing. This is what I do. I enjoy it, even if no one watches. It would be great if people did, but what can I do? I'm just not interesting enough. Let's change the mood, man. I mean, the mood's all depressing here anyways. What am I complaining about? Yeah, I don't really feel like talking to people because it's like, I'm not really learning anything. Maybe this guy will have something with that other one. The attacks filled us with a sense of overwhelming gloom and despair. So, to help cheer us up, Leo and Azarn, the traveling performers, gave us a splendid show. They swept from familiar songs of Torna straight into songs of strange lands. It touched my old heart, it did. While I was listening to their music, all thoughts of monsters or the attack flew clean out of my head. I'm sure it was because the performers were able to share their love of music with us. It brought us all together. The performance helped me remember the incredible unifying power of music. I'd like to listen to them play again someday so I can appreciate the skill one more time. Man, the dialogue's getting much longer. There's the inn I'm supposed to go to. Dad seems pretty busy talking with the people from the Chamber of Commerce at the moment. I've got to do my bit here, pulling the customers in. That's my lookout. It's not so bad though with Joey around. I thought you didn't like him because he likes his a thingy. Hey, there's a basement in here.
This is new.
It is new.
Place would make a
I didn't think to go
base of
down here.
operations.
This is lovely, isn't it? Is there any treasure to be found? There's a knob on. Dolala. Recently see green barrels all over the place. Really want to bash them open and see what's inside. But sometimes barrels explode with big bangs, so dream of becoming dry could come to an abrupt end. That where driver like you with true power come in. Maybe there's someone out there who need to break green barrels for them. Person like Dolala. I mean, that task has already been handed to us. So, redundancy of telling us that. Redundant. Sleep at the inn. I guess I'll rest. My first inn. Usually I can't sleep in inns anymore. Put the controller down for a little bit. Weaving? I don't know what you would call that.
Hey, Jen. That mask. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Since you're a Knight of Torna now, there's no danger of getting in trouble for resonating with a stolen core.
What should we do with that?
Keep it. He'll need it in the future.
Nothing, I think. I think I'll keep wearing it. You went to all the trouble of making it for me.
It's a special mask.
Yeah. I mean...
Huh?
Someday I'll die, and just like that you'll return to your crystal.
Nope. He eats your flesh.
Even if you forget everybody, at least you might be able to keep the mask that I made you.
Lora.
But I imagine that day's still a long way off, so don't worry.
I don't know how far off, but it's gonna happen.
If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
The flesh eater. What a small ceremony. Ooh, Adam's presiding over it. It's a very small ceremony for a knighting. This is all we could gather in a short moment's notice.
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
Adam's star is rising. It seems that the people love him.
Just try to sow the seeds of discontent more.
And naught but the fruit of the king's whimsy and an obscure woman.
Obscure woman.
Ah.
No woman is obscure. Due to the fact that they're women.
Yet if only he were not the driver of the Aegis.
Do you wish to be?
You'd each have your just share of dignity.
Oh. Oh. This is the thing? You tried to resonate with the Aegis? And it didn't work? Oh, damn! It's jealousy. Well, he didn't die. I'm assuming that normally if you try to resonate with an Aegis and it doesn't work, you die. Hell, that happens with a normal blade.
Questor, is it really true that...
Certainly, I did give life to Malos, but when he acts, it's divine will.
Liar!
The destruction of the world is the will of the divine.
Indeed it is.
Nope.
Malos is the instrument of destruction. Making the architect's will imminent takes many able hands.
Come on, does this look like the face of a guy telling you a lie? He hides deep down his hatred of everything and everybody. Especially of blades. He really hates blades. Now that you're a knight, what do you do? Oh, he's just sleeping there? Is he? Oh.
It may be this is exactly what they wanted. Become titans. Have a longer life with humans. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just remembering the previous...
Stop remembering things that I can't!
That?
I did?
My reply was, how about you? And what do you think you said?
His personality doesn't seem to change.
I don't wish for forever. All I want is my life with her. That's plenty.
Ah. Spoken like a true blade. No one can begrudge you that.
I wonder how it was for you.
Well, honestly, I suppose I may well have been just like you, Jean. Still?
Still?
Being like this isn't so bad either. After some years, or centuries, you find yourself ready for new relationships. I came to realize that.
New relationships.
He doesn't take that very well, though. Oh, Hayes, you look excited. Jin, there you are. Where you been? The capital's outskirts. I wanted to pick some ingredients. Oh, you are joking. This is the capital we're in. It's packed with bursting with high-class nosh around here. Why are you still going around foraging in the dirt? On the other hand, Jin's cooking really is unparalleled, and there was a certain appeal in making food yourself. Yeah, okay, that's spot on, actually. So, I spoke briefly with Azurda. Oh, really? What did he say? It was a difficult subject for me to wrap my head around. New relationships? No, I'm more than happy with what I have right now. Did you speak that or think that? Because your mouth was moving. Alright, time to draw up some plans. To get the seal back, we'll have to make our way to the Torna core. Question is, what then? Malos implied that we still have some time. Mithra seems to believe we can take him at his word. You can, yeah. He's enjoying this, is he? Damn him! I know how you feel, Adam, but perhaps we should be thankful. His own hubris has allowed us this chance. We'll use the time we've got to prepare for the battle ahead. Right, we need to be stronger still, or we'll never make it through this. The citizens are in fear of what may befall them. I believe you are best equipped to give them the strength they need, Lora. What, me? Yes, you are properly a Torna knight now. A knight is not called upon solely for their skill in combat. It is also their duty to instill courage and hope. You must hold your head high and serve the needs of your nation. The needs of my nation? Feels like this whole world's resting on your shoulders, doesn't it? It's not, though. Remember, you're not the only one fighting to protect this country. We're a strange gaggle of misfits, I admit, but we'll carry that burden with you. Torna lives and dies by its people. We fight for it together, every one of us. Right. Give me a moment. I know there's not much time, but I'll see what I can do. Alright. The Knight of Torna is a recipe. Make preparations for fighting Malos and put the people's minds at ease until the community reaches level 4. Oh, God! That's a thing! That's gotta be the end of the game then. So basically, the rest of this game is quest. Geo, I've spoken to you before. Hey, you lot. Hope you don't mind me asking, but are you the ones who go around the place helping people in need? Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but we do what we can, I suppose. Good enough for me. Name's Geo. I'm the local handyman. Listen, since you're here, can I ask you a really huge favor? This better be worth our time. Well, I won't lie to you. It won't be straightforward. Troubles of the heart never are. Troubles of the heart? Oh no, only the girls reacted to that one. Because they're up front and center. Your troubles, I presume? No, it's to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes down at the local. He wants to send a custom-made gift to this lady who's caught his eye, but that's not really my area of expertise. On top of that, one of the key materials he needs is a rare ore that you can only gather at night. I think I know the stuff. Is that, pure stone? Hey, you sure know your geology. You only get it at Hangnail Crossing, and it's used to make sweet nothings. I think we should help them. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help Love Blossom. She's really into that. I guess we can help out. Besides, it'd feel weird to ignore it now. Be honest, Mithra. You want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Don't put words into my mouth, Bridget. Alright, I think you've got the gist of it. Here's everything you'll need for the job. A rainbow resin, a polar pearl, and a ripple lens. Why am I... All that's left is to get the pure stone and turn it into something gift-worthy. Oh, I have to make it. And, hardly need to tell you this, but it wasn't me who came up with the sweet nothings, alright? Sweet nothings indeed. Yet who's to say the woman is even aware of this man's affection? Yeah, it is kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, let's give it a shot, shall we? Yeah, okay. See, they're the only ones that care.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Fine, I'll set it as the main quest. Call him a quester. I'll be the quester. What's with the exclamation mark? Pure stone. Gather materials around Hangnail Crossing and Torna to find a pure stone. But I have to do it at night. What's with the day? I mean, it's night right now. 1,000! What? That's far away. Where is this Hangnail Crossing? It's not in the Dagna region. Aletta? I mean, it's somewhere. Wow, that's really far back. Like, really far back.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
What type of material is it?
I'm something of an expert.
Well, it's a key item apparently, so it's not going to be just found anywhere. Okay, I think it's directing me to it though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hangnail Crossing. This thing? Oh, it's that? Oh, there we go.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, pure stone. Now, I need all the materials. How did I miss this chest?
With me, treasure.
Now I need to make sure I can craft it. Well, I should be able to in theory. I mean, I have the recipe. He gave me all the other materials. So, let's go to camp and make it. And I guess discuss stuff.
Pleasant stroll.
Right.
Where
shall we
is
head to
this?
next?
Should be around here. Yep, there it is. Sweet Nothing. That's such a weird name for a thing to exist. Alright. Chat. So, Lady Knight, what's the plan now? Ah, don't call me that. Though I do feel like I understand Adam a bit better now. Well, Malos has given us some time. Our first priority should be to make sure that the people of Torna are safe. In the wake of an attack on the capital, the stability of the country is at its most precarious. Alleviating any uneasiness on the part of the citizens is indeed a most pressing concern. Yeah, and in doing that, perhaps we'll grow a little stronger too. Then let's see what's going on in the capital and with that resistance. Thanks for sticking around, Minoth. I'm sure we'll end up getting into a lot of more scrapes before this is all over. Knowing you, I'm sure we will. Haha, that's insulting. That is insulting to the max. Alright, Lora.
Now,
Sweet Nothings.
This came out very well.
I think I had a lot of the ingredients anyway. And I think that about does it. Just needs a few last finishing touches and we're golden. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Though in all honesty, it will be sad to see it go. Creating items of value for others is part of the charm of being an artisan. And it's especially rewarding to make something for someone you care about. I do hope it will be appreciated. Hey, can I ask you something? How do you even go about making something like this? Oh, someone on your mind, Mithra? Are you thinking about Adam? Adam? What? No! I just thought it'd be nice to have one of my own, that's all. Speaking generally, I think it's hard to be able to really express your feelings to someone. Sometimes something as simple as giving them a present can be the answer. But what if you manage to screw it all up? How do you cope with that kind of embarrassment? Embarrassment? What matters is that you put in the time and effort to make it. That they'll appreciate that. You think? Sure they will. Listen, I know how to make a few basic accessories. Want me to teach you sometime? Oh, that sounds nice. Hope you wouldn't mind me watching. I like to watch. I'd love to watch too, if that's alright. You know, I think I may just participate as well. Yeah, go on then. Great, looks like we can get a group activity going. They look like they're having fun. Oh? Since when did Aegeon get so poly with the girls? Huh, good on you, Aegeon, lucky devil. I wish I knew his secret. Poor Hugo. Don't worry, though. Your time will come. Going through that stage, are we, Your Majesty? What stage? Jin, please say something. Me? Well, Sorry, Hugo. Looks like Jin's with us on this one. I didn't even say anything. Adam, I'll have you know I consider this a form of persecution. Haha, inciting your wrath is the last thing I'd want to do. What a weird conversation that was, I must say. That was weird. Okay, let's go give the sweet nothings. I don't know what that is, but apparently it might make this woman happy, maybe. Oh yeah, it's definitely not me though. Some other guy that I know. Totally him. Hey, look at all those question marks. I got a lot of question marks to go through. Guess I'll record some of them, but level 4.
Nice change of pace.
Is it?
All right, remind me why we're here again.
We're doing quests, community and such. It's ready. Thanks. You've done a fantastic job. Listen, could you stick around for a moment? I was hoping I could introduce you to my client before you go. I saw him near the palace gardens just now. Besides, after all the hard work you put in, I could hardly tell him I made it. Could I? Go on, it won't take a second. And no, before you start getting any ideas, I am not too embarrassed to give it to him in person. Sasham Gardens, alright? Got that? Good. And don't you dare run out on me. It's you, isn't it? It's you, isn't it? You want to meet him? Yeah, you want to meet him, don't you? Yeah, you want to meet him. I can't say it was... I have no idea if it is him or not. Alright, Sasham Gardens is up there. You know, the sand garden. Rikoko, all you do is have stuff to say. I'll talk to you later. Ofa, woman of leisure. Oh, she's just got a quest. It should be around here. Up there, it looks like. Somewhere here. There it is. Oh, okay, it isn't you. Hey, Geo. Don't tell me. It's finished, isn't it? It's a Gormati. It sure is. Voila, the genuine article. Oh, it's wonderful. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last, I have it. Way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice cold? Best of luck! Thank you so much, everyone. You're all very kind. Though, if you don't mind my asking, who are you? It was harder than expected to find everything I needed and put it together. These people helped me out. Oh my goodness. In that case, allow me to triple my gratitude. It's alright, really. We're just glad to have been of help somehow. I do hope it goes well. Oh, you needn't worry on that front. Whoa, whoa! For no woman in Alras can resist my arresting charm. Ha ha ha! Did this guy hit his head on something? He's always been like this, I'm afraid. His affliction since birth. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us were lovers in another life. As you can see, he's got a bit of a habit for falling head over heels. Still, you've got to admire his strength in the face of adversity. Guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I got him in it.
I am honored.
Leo. Hey, you're the musician, aren't you? Oh yeah, I was wondering, Sarah. Could you just serenaded her or something? I didn't know Leo was a Gormati even.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Alright. Arb. What a weird name. Oh, look. Level affinity 4. Jesus Christ. Everyone's getting their level 4 affinity here. And yet nothing to go along with it.
More growing.
That's it. For now. B. Here's a quest. Here's a quest. What's with the Y you're talking about? I have no idea what that... I'm gonna have to read that again. Niddle. I remember you. Ah, Prince Adam. Long have I longed for the chance to speak with you properly. I'm really sorry, but we're actually pretty busy, so... What? No, wait. Please wait. Whoa. This is a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with worry about you, Prince. And now this? Whoa, Jesus Christ! It's heartless. Is that what it is? And after I pledged the entirety of my heart and soul to you and Torna. Just gotta pop out of nowhere and zoom in. And another thing. I've been at your side since your royal childhood. And you've always been so, shall we say... Cut to the chase already. Right, yes, fine. Say what you wanted to say then. He seems like he's not really ready for it. Right, indeed. The earlier attack has caused a lot of damage to the capital, and the rubble is still being removed. In particular, the residential and shopping wards are taking time to clear, but we're short-handed, so Alright, I see the problem here. How about we help out then? Egad, would you really? You said you need hands, right? Well, the prince and the rest of us have some perfectly good ones right here. She's right. I would like to do my part also. I thank you, kind sir. Huh? Aren't you the Ardanian? Shh, let's not tell the whole country about it, shall we? With this many helpers, we should be done in no time. Quite. Let's clean up the wreckage from the residential and shopping wards, and let's be quick about it. Oh my. Trail of destruction. Let me guess. I'm gonna need field skills I don't have, right? Oh, I see that coming. Field skills? I'm gonna need to build up, like usual. Typical of this game. Series. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the first game, though. I'm just gonna muck about in it. Do some additional stuff. Onyx! What are you doing? You know what? We used to have this thing called Video Way, which was like an analog digital cable service. And they had a pinball game called Onyx, which was weird. Oh, okay.
My irresistible force.
Your focus needs to go up, though, Mithra. You got terrible focus. Many hands make light work, right? I guess you could say that. Look at all the rocks I gotta clear up. Isn't that amazing? This over here. Eventually, do I need more super strength that I don't have? Oh, I need more focus, apparently. How do I get that? Let's check out my focus. I'm lacking in it. Oh, dear God. This was dessert category. Well, I might have one on me. Like, any dessert? Well, the perfume's gonna have to go for the pureed sculpin parfait.
Good for the body and for the soul.
Oh wait, do I have 3? Here we go.
Good for the body and for the soul.
If you say. Is that good enough? There we go. So do I need more dessert? No, use your crafting skills, which I've been using, so that shouldn't be too bad. There we go, level 2.
Witness my irresistible force.
It's the opposite. I think on the other one I needed level 1 super strength, no, level 2 super strength and level 1 focus, and they switched it here. That's what happened. How about the rubble here? Now it's 1-1.
Irresistible force.
Laser focus.
I'm gonna have to end this part soon. What I'll do is I'll finish this game, at least. You know, I'll record some of the side questing. I think I'm fine with that. I don't know what's gonna watch. No one's watching anyway, so it doesn't matter what I do. I can do whatever I want. Where's the rubble? Should be some. There's some rubble. Level 3, which I don't have. No, it's level 1-1.
Irresistible force.
Laser focus.
Cool. Just gonna say that every time. Should be like 2 more piles then, right? There's one there and probably one down there. I'll finish this quest and then I'll end it. Besides, last part went into overtime.
Laser focus.
Should be over here.
We're out of provisions.
Ought we? You know who I am? Hey. Hey, wait. Knights, loyal knights. Knights, beloved disciples. Well, well, well. You finally earned the right to stand shoulder to shoulder with me. I will now give special permission for you to henceforth address me as beloved companion. So don't hold back. Just call me beloved companion. Nalazaz, whenever you like. Okay, okay. Huh? Just want to be normal friends? Oh, well, okay. I think we can agree on that. Friends! Ha! Friends. That has a nice ring to it. I think I can get used to this, friends. What happened to just skipping? I'm gonna need to read that.
Well, this is awkward.
I'm gonna have to read that because I have no idea what the hell that tutorial told me about. See, because I was supposed to be able to just press Y, I thought, and just go put in my community.
Laser focus.
So I didn't learn anything. Alright. Let's go talk. It's better than warp. Except getting there is impossible. There we go. Finish this quest and be done with it.
Pleasant stroll.
Right.
All right,
Where
Niddle.
shall we head to next?
Ooh, all the wreckage is cleared out then? Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens and the capital will be back to its old glory. The tools and workers have already assembled, so could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. I'll do it later. How about that? Because I have to go right now for reasons. See you next time with some questing. Nobody that's watching, bye.